of people, thousands and thousands of Gem City. They are demonstrating against a move that would allow only Beijing-approved candidates to be part of the upcoming election to become Hong Kong's chief executive. Now, violence flared. Look at these pictures on Sunday. After the ranks of the largely student-led protests that began last week, they grew over the weekend, and they have grown since the weekend. Standing by live in the middle of these protests right now is CNN's Andrew Stevens. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning, John. They do continue to grow as well. If you just take a look behind me, I don't know how much you can see because this crowd really is getting quite dense now. But as far back as that bridge and beyond the bridge, this is a 10-lane dual carriageway going into the heart of the financial district here in Hong Kong. So that gives you a pretty good idea of just how many people, tens of thousands I would estimate, are now packing in here, showing their support, showing their solidarity for the students who originally started this movement a few days ago now. And as you see, the numbers are just swelling and swelling. What they want is a very clear aim. They want to turn the democratic process that's been promised by Beijing into something that Hong Kong would like to see. And that is specifically allowing Hong Kongers to choose the candidates for the election for the next chief executive. So if they can do that, they will be able to get pretty much everything they need. But at the moment, it is something of a standoff, John. The Hong Kong government is showing no willingness to meet any of these claims at all. Beijing says it stands 100% behind the Hong Kong government's stand on this. Beijing doesn't want to see these sort of protests either. They both say this is an illegal and unlawful gathering. Protesters say they will stay here until they get satisfaction. So a standoff.
Very curious to see how Beijing and how the Hong Kong authorities react in the coming days if those protests grow as they are expected to. Our Andrew Stevens will stay right in the middle of it for us. Thanks so much, Andrew.